Bridget Bartlett here. I am the president of Vision Marketing and Design.com. And today, in our Vision Marketing and Design team training, we're actually going to create a Facebook business page from scratch. This is really important if you are establishing a brand online. One of the first places that you want to go is Facebook, maybe even before you get a website, just because you need to start getting some online presence. And let's face it, if you don't have a Facebook page, you really don't have anything, because Facebook is seen by so many people. You have to have a Facebook page, okay? Even if you don't like to be on social media, it doesn't really matter. You just want to start generating the buzz. You want to get some brand awareness, some traffic, and one of the best places to do that is Facebook, because that's where pretty much everyone is. So, before we do that, though, I want to invite you to join my team. Go to visionmarketinganddesign.com. And before I get started and showing you all the benefits we did, I just added something to the program, and I am super excited about this because I think that this one thing is going to far surpass what the membership cost is. This is an incredible resource. I'm so excited to offer my team members. So, if you go to visionmarketinganddesign.com, you will see that this is the new thing that we added to the program. So when you are a Team Vision member, you're going to get 30 days of free social media content every single month. Okay, now this isn't some generic content. This is actually created on Canva, so you can brand it as your own. But the graphics are incredibly professionally designed. You're going to get infographics with captions and hashtags. You're going to get 10 articles. You're going to get an ebook. And this is, like I said, it's all on Canva. So you can edit this and brand it so simply without any skills whatsoever. 30 Instagram stories templates that you can brand, and also challenges, memes, and other miscellaneous things to help you get engagement on your social media. Okay. So I'm actually going to break that down and show you what it actually looks like for the month of September. Now, this will change every single month, and every single month you're a member, you're going to get access to it. It's actually there right now. I'm going to show you how to access that for my my current members, but I do want to show you. You also get 50% off of all of the templates in the template shop. There are 85,000 plus free PLR products you get access to. You have the opportunity to apply to become a freelancer once you get familiar with any of the tools. I am live Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and on Fridays our live training is actually a Zoom session, so you can hop in the Zoom and join me, and hopefully I can help you answer any questions that are keeping you stuck. I do offer private coaching, so if the live coaching is not enough for you, you have some some personalized help that you need, you can definitely book a private coaching session. You don't need to be a member to get private coaching, but it is half price if you are a member. We also offer over $10,000 in complete courses for you to learn the skills you need to grow and scale an online business based on your own passion and goals. This is great for beginners, freelancers, business owners, agency owners. You can check out any of the testimonials here to see what my team members have to say. And it's just $47 a month. This is why I'm so excited about this, because that social media, if you were to pay someone to create that social media for you every single month, it's going to far surpass $47 a month. Okay, so definitely, if you are on the fence about this, now's the time. I'm super excited about this. And if you become a Builderall member here, then you get access to all the Team Vision membership benefits for free. So let me go ahead and get logged. Oh, before I show you, well, actually, let me get logged in, because there's one more thing I wanted to tell you before we get started with the training. If you go to the way that you access that is go to the calendar, and you'll see that we have the live coaching and the live Q&A here. And here is where you want to get access to the newest social media for that month, okay? So when you click there, you will actually get access to a document that looks like this. Like I said, it is all built on Canva, but Canva is free. So you can, if you don't have a paid account, you can just use your free account. If you don't have a Canva account at all, you can click here and you can actually get a pro account for 30 days by clicking this link here. You want to access your folder, and once you download your folder, you'll get the captions. Let me see if I still had that pulled up. No. Let me open in a new tab. So you'll actually get the document with the captions and the ebook and the articles here. But I wanted to show you the images. So you'll see this is the ebook. Okay, so this is really beautifully designed. It's unbranded. You can add your own colors to it. You can add, your own images, anything that you want to. This is your ebook. Okay, this is free as a Team Vision member. I'm so excited. I hope you guys are excited too. Okay, so this is also just a puzzle that you can add to your Instagram to add. There's some instructions here. There's also, you'll see here, lots of different quotes that you can use. There are actually videos that you can create. Canva is super simple. You just want to edit these and make them your own. Also, here is another video. And I think here's another video. So you just brand these. All the information is already there. And another video, and you have the premium Instagram stories. So again, you can brand these all on your own. One thing that's really cool, because you can't really auto post Instagram stories, you can download them to your phone and then just once a day, choose from that folder and then upload one. So that makes it really easy. You also have some memes here that you can just easily brand, just pop your logo on there. Just a way of, again, just creating engagement. These are great actually to run ads on. You may think that that's kind of weird, but if you have a brand new page and you're trying to get some traffic, then this is a great way using these memes here. There's also a marketing challenge here, so you can create these engaging posts and actually teach people something. So that is basically the gist of that, the social media. And like I said, those will be uploaded every single month. So as a member, you get all of that for free. So definitely check all of that out. There was one more thing. Oh, I can't believe I almost forgot to show you. Let me get to my Team Vision page here. If you go to the affiliate section and you log in, you will see, let me get logged in here, that there is actually an additional affiliate link for you guys. We had the affiliate link that was really, really great for if you wanted to create a magic funnel. Let me get logged in here again. Sorry, I don't know what I just did. But I realized that sometimes you need a standalone funnel for to promote Team Vision, because as a Team Vision affiliate, you actually get 50% every single month of the subscription. Okay, so I basically share that with you. It's $14.10 every single month, which if you are promoting Builderall, it's definitely a great kind of like it's not really an upsell, but an additional sell. And then that way you can double monetize your Builderall traffic. So you'll see here that there is a join the team invitation. Okay, so there are two affiliate links that you're going to use for Team Vision. You have the join the team, and that one is just what you would use with the magic funnel. And you also have this new one here. So I'm going to click here and show you what it looks like. So it's just a simple landing page. As soon as it loads. So you just have a simple landing page like I just showed you. So hopefully, adding the social media helps to kind of push people over the edge of, trying to think if it's the right solution for them. But as you scroll all the way down, you'll see that there's nothing about Builderall here, okay? So this will be your affiliate link. So this is what you share with people, just a simple landing page, okay? So it doesn't even have any of the menu items or anything. This is just your standalone affiliate link. Okay, so that is how you access that. So let me actually go back to the live training here. And I'm going to enter my name so we can get started on today's training. Okay, So I'm going to move this over to the side. Let's see. Bill says, hello everyone. My video isn't working. Bill, try to refresh your screen or try to clear your caches and cookies. Sometimes if you're working with extensions, it causes issues. It was in your browser sometimes. Okay, so let me actually get out of all of this. I'm so excited to be able to create or provide that social media content for you guys. I know that getting leads is something that everyone struggles with. And then, when it comes to how do you provide value, what does that even look like, right? So now you have all the social media content. You can promote Builderall. You can use that lead magnet every single month. You can brand it to yourself. So you're setting yourself up for success. You brand that stuff. You can easily do that just in an afternoon and then schedule it all to your social media scheduler. You even have that inside of Builderall, and then you can be done with social media for the whole month. Okay, so if you're someone who's trying to be efficient, definitely automate that whole process. All right. So what we want to do today is actually create a Facebook business page for our Vision Food Tools business. Okay. Yesterday, we created a YouTube channel to house all of our instructional videos. Now we want to create a Facebook page. All right. So from your main profile here, you just want to go over to the left-hand side where you see pages, and we're going to click there. Now I already have some pages here, so I'm going to click create new page. All right, so now we want to give our page a name. If you are brand new to marketing and you don't have a business page yet, I highly recommend calling your first business page your name. Okay. One, it looks less spammy when you're sharing things on social media, but two, it helps to establish you as a brand. And until you really figure out where you fit best in this online marketing world, it's really best to have a generic type of page that you can just kind of try things, kind of see what sticks for you and your audience. But also, if you ever need to change the product, then you don't need to worry about it, right? This is your name. One of the worst things that you can do is create a business page, drive a bunch of traffic there, get a bunch of followers and likes, and then, if you're using something like marketing with Builderall or whatever, it's like then now the company comes to you and says, hey, you can't use our name in your page. And once you get 1,000 or 100 likes, you can't change the name of the page unless it's to something relevant. Okay. So you can avoid trademark issues, but also this is about branding you. So what if you're using, like for example, the people who were with that other funnel builder, if they decide to come to Builderall, what if they have built up a big page with all of that content and with that name? Now they have to completely start over again. So if you're brand new, like I said, I highly recommend calling this your name. But once you have a page and you have a name, you've built that up and you've decided like, hey, now I'm branching off, I'm creating this business, and I need specific content for this page that's not relevant to my main page. So I need to create a business page. Okay, so that's what we're going to do here. And we're just going to call this Vision Food Tools. Because again, the point of my Facebook page here to create this is to grow brand awareness. Maybe I want to get some Facebook recommendations. I want to have some traffic there. I want, if I go talk to a restaurant owner and I hand them a brochure, and I talk to them and I walk away, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to start Googling. They're going to look up this business. They're going to look up the website. They're going to want to see reviews. They're going to want to see, traffic, basically. They're going to want to see something legitimate before they ever, hand over their credit card, right? So definitely we want to establish a brand. So now we're going to choose a category. So I'm just going to say business. Okay, we'll just say business. And here we want to write a description. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go to Vision Food tools.com. And the website is not quite done, but I just want to take this. I'll show you what it looks like, you guys. So here is basically what it looks like right now. So I do have some tweaking to do with it before I put it in the store, but that is what the website's going to look like. So I'm super excited. Okay, so I'm going to copy this and I'm going to go back to my Facebook page and I'm just going to paste that there. I'm going to just make a sentence out of it. And let's go ahead and add our domain, commission-free online ordering system for restaurants. Let's just put unlimited. Commission-free online ordering for restaurants. Okay, so now we have some information here. Let's see. Okay, so we need to choose from the categories. So I'm going to choose business service. Let's go ahead and choose. Let's see if there's a restaurant something. So we'll say restaurant. And then let's do marketing. Okay, so we could choose advertising marketing. And let's go ahead and create our page. That was fairly easy, right? So now we need a logo. Okay, so round logos definitely work the best. If you notice from my logos, I actually have round in everything. It's basically all of my logos is vision, and then I have the circle, and then it has the the image that determines which brand it is. So I have multiple logos that look just like this, but they're for different businesses. So what I want to do now is I want to go to Canva, and you can see I already have pulled up here the YouTube banner that we created. So if you missed yesterday's training and you want to go back and watch that, definitely do that. You'll see how we created this. But what I want to do is actually, I don't want to, reinvent the wheel. We already created this, right? And I want all of the channels that I'm creating, I want them all to be very congruent. I want it to be looking, when a customer finds it, I want it to be a professional, congruent brand across all social media. So when they land on my Twitter page, or when they land on Facebook or YouTube or LinkedIn or anywhere, they're going to see the same branding. They're going to know right away that this is the same Vision Food Tools that they originally saw, right? So I'm going to just go here and I'm going to click make a copy. Now I do that just because I don't want to mess this one up, okay? So I'm just going to click make a copy. I'm going to delete this. Now I want to click resize, and I'm going to type in, or actually I can choose Facebook cover and then resize, which technically I could have, chosen, to just copy and resize, but anyway. So now we have the Facebook banner here. Now, technically, this is sized correctly. And when you have a Facebook banner, you want to make sure that all of your information, just like we did on YouTube, you want to keep that in mind on every social media platform that people are going to be viewing on different devices. So when you have your covers, you want to make sure that everything that is important information is going to be in the middle, because that's where it's going to be best viewable on all devices. But like I was saying yesterday, you don't want to ignore this area out here, because that will be seen. It just won't be positioned correctly depending on whatever device that they're looking at. So I want to type in here, Vision Food Tools. Oops. Yeah, Facebook. Okay. Now I want to click here and I'm going to click create new design, and I'm actually going to choose the logo size. I like the logo size because it's 500 by 500. I use this actually a lot because it's perfect for logos. Well, it makes it, the right size without being pixelated. Also, it's great for images on your website if you're just doing like elements and things. So I use this size a lot. But what we want to do now is let me go to Vision Food Tools, and I just want to grab my round logo here. So I'm going to pull this up, and I just want to center this. And now I am going to call this Vision Food Tools Facebook icon. Okay. And so I'm going to download. And I do want this to be transparent. I don't want the white background to show. It doesn't really matter that much, honestly, on Facebook. But just for the sake of, congruency and all of that, I just want to make sure that it's transparent. So I'm going to choose transparent. I'm not going to worry about compressing the file, and I'm going to click download. Now, over here on this banner, I'm never quite sure until I actually upload it what I think about it. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and download this one and click download again. So I'm going to go back to Facebook now, and I'm going to upload the profile picture. Okay, so I can actually just drag it there. So now we have our Facebook profile picture, so that looks pretty good. Now we want the cover photo. So I'm going to click here and just drag the cover photo there. And then so actually it looks pretty good. We could drag to reposition it if we wanted to. So let's see. By doing this, if we wanted to move up or down. But honestly, right there in the middle looks pretty good. So I'm going to click save. Okay, so now it says, what phone number do you want to use? Now, I do want to show you that how you can create a business phone number, but I'm going to leave that training for Thursday, or actually maybe tomorrow, because we're going to create a Google My Business page and we need to have a phone number. So today or tomorrow, we're definitely going to be learning Google My Business and how to create a business phone number that is aside from your own phone number, and some really cool features like how you can have a business, like basically you want to put your Google My Business phone number or your main business phone number there. But since I have multiple businesses and I don't want to have multiple phones, I can actually have it call different phone numbers and then ring in and say, hey, you have a phone call for Vision Food Tools, or you have a phone call for Vision Marketing and Design, or you have a phone call for Bartlett Lawn Care. So when I'm answering the phone, I know who's calling and how I need to address them. That's really important if you have multiple businesses. Okay, so I've created this. That is not the correct phone number. So let me go to, let's go to tools, and we'll go to Chirply because I want to get that phone number I created. So this is actually what I use to do all of those things. And that's what we're going to talk about. Don't go purchase Chirply if you're like, oh my gosh, she uses that. Because I'm going to show you how you can actually save 50% on, if you Google it and find it, it's actually twice the price. All right, so let's go back here now to our Facebook page, and I'm going to paste in this phone number. I don't need the one because it already has it there. Now you can choose, get more messages, show people your phone number and all of that. Send the code. I'm actually just going to go ahead. Oh, it says it's not associated with WhatsApp. Okay, so here they're trying to make me use my WhatsApp. I don't want to. All right, so I'm going to leave. And I'm going to put my phone number in a different spot. All right, so technically we have created our Facebook page, okay? But we need to have a username, and this is going to be the link where people can actually find us, okay? So we want this to be pretty relevant to the title of your page. So I always start with my title. So I'm going to type in Vision Food Tools, and it'll give me a check mark if it is available, and maybe it's not. So let's type in maybe with the lines here. Okay. Oh, so it's not letting me use that. So let me take these away, click out. Okay, so that is not taken. So we're going to go ahead and use Vision Food Tools as our URL. Okay, that is really, really important. All right, so next we want to add our button. Okay, so typically, you want to think about what call to action is on your website. Okay, what do you want them to do on Facebook? Do you want them to sign up for something, download your app? Do you want them to watch a video, shop on your website? Basically, no matter what you choose here, like this is what the button's going to say. Okay. So, what I typically like to do is just choose like learn more and then just type in the website. But of course, you can choose any of those options depending on your purpose. And honestly, most of the options just sends you to the website anyway. It just really depends on what you want it to say. So we're going to call this Vision Food Tools. We're going to say Learn More. So now we have our Learn More button. Okay, so if you want to see what this looks like, or you want to comment, this is really important. If you come to your page and you want to comment as the business, then you need to make sure that this is toggled on. If you want to respond or comment as or post as yourself, you need to make sure to choose that, okay? Because Facebook will just decide whatever they want you to be doing. So, okay, so this is the most important part. Now let's go to the about section, okay? You need to make sure that all of this information is filled out as accurately as possible because this is what helps Facebook search engines determine what is relevant for people, okay? So I'm actually going to type in here unlimited commission free online ordering system for restaurants. And then I'm going to type in book your free demo here. And then we'll add the website visionfoodtools.com. All right, let's see if it'll let us add like a little emoticon. Okay, and we'll eliminate that space. If you need to edit your categories, you can do that there. Let's go to the contact. Now here is where we want to add our phone number. So I'm just going to type in United States. And here's where I want to put my phone number. And I don't have a WhatsApp phone number. If you don't have a phone number for your page, you can always click my phone doesn't have, you click this option here, my phone doesn't have it. My phone does not have a WhatsApp number. Disconnecting your account will delete the WhatsApp button, remove the number from the about. I don't know. Let's do, okay, disconnect. I don't know why Facebook owns WhatsApp, so they really like to get you to use WhatsApp all the time. Okay, so let's type in our email address. And again, this needs to be professional. Okay, don't type in a Gmail address. It's so unprofessional. Foodtools.com. If you need help creating a professional email address, check the training on my YouTube channel, the previous training, or on our in our membership area in the replays, because I showed you how to create a domain name and a professional email address. So let's go ahead and enter our website in here, visionfoodtools.com. Oops, spell it right. And let's go to location. Now we want to type in our address. I have a P.O. box that I use for business, so I'm going to type that in. Hopefully Facebook lets me use it because they change what's acceptable all the time. So we'll say Whiteland, Indiana, and the zip code is 46184. And if you don't have a business location, you can click My Page Doesn't Have a Location. You can also add additional information here, like does your page have a physical location customers can visit? No. Does your page travel to its customers? No. Can customers buy your goods or services online? Yes. And then service area, we don't really need to. Well, let's see. Whiteland. Okay, so we could type that in. Maybe we want to type in Greenwood because Greenwood is close to me. And maybe the biggest city around me is Indianapolis. So we'll type in Indianapolis. Okay, so that will be like our area. Let's go ahead and go to the hours. So do we have business hours, or do we have do we not want to show hours at all? Let's go ahead and we can click open on select hours, and then maybe Monday we open at, let's say, 10 o'clock. And then maybe we close at 5 p.m. So let's find 5 p.m. It says opening. Oh, okay. 5 p.m. All right, we don't need that additional time. So let's say opening again at 10 a.m. and then we're going to close at 5 p.m. Okay, so maybe you're closed on Wednesday or Thursday or whatever, or maybe 24 hours. You can go through all of there and then set it however you want to. Temporary service changes, if you have any of those, we don't, so we're just going to skip that part. And there's a more section, so if you have a privacy policy you want to share, like typically it's in the footer of your website, so if I wanted to go down here and then share this link, I could do that. Let me go back. You can also add some additional information. It says like this is optional. In certain countries like Austria, Germany, and Switzerland, businesses may be required by law to include a statement of ownership on their web presence. The limit is 2,000 characters. You have the product field also, so list the products that your business offers here. Additional information, you do have like 50,000 characters, so if you wanted to write, almost a novel, you could do that. They also give you a QR code, which this is actually new, so if you want to put this maybe on your website or, wherever you want to drive traffic to your Facebook page, you could do that. You also can choose, what is the price range of your business? Is it like the cheaper option? Is it a more moderate or expensive or really expensive option? Or if you don't want to say, you can choose unspecified or not applicable. You can also choose other accounts here. So if you have like an Instagram account and a YouTube channel and all of that, you could add that here. So we actually do have a YouTube channel. And then let's put the username. So Vision Food. I don't know if it will actually show up because, let's try it. Okay, it said it's been saved. I wasn't sure because it says the username, but we didn't customize our link because we don't have enough subscribers. So I'm not sure if that will stick. Okay, so once we have done all of this, we just want to X out of that. Let's go ahead and refresh our page. All of our information has been updated. Here you can add groups connected to your page. Like maybe I wanted to create a group to promote my restaurant services. Maybe I want to create a group that is all for restaurant owners, right? I could totally do that. I could also post jobs if I was hiring maybe salespeople or something. If I was having any events, I could do that. You could check your reviews, different offers. There's lots of things that you can do with your Facebook page, but having a Facebook page is incredibly important when you are trying to establish a brand. And like I said, you have to have this to even be able to run paid ads. The best practice is just set up your social media scheduler to auto post to your page once a month, and then you don't have to worry about it, right? We have chatbots within Builderall. If people are messaging you, we could actually create an entire onboarding process. So really, our Facebook page could be a standalone page that we really don't do anything with, but we're using it to establish ourselves as a brand. So looks like Shawana says this is great. Thank you, Bridget. You are so welcome. Okay, guys. So this is really all I had for you. You can see here there's things that you can play around with, but the most important thing is just getting your page set up, adding all of the information. Best practice, definitely. You want to probably delete these things here. I mean, at this point, no one has seen our page yet, right? So what I would do is create, I would post before you ever invite anyone. I would post maybe 10 posts That way, when they actually do come to your page, then they can see, you know, what your page is all about. If they just see all of this, it's like, oh, well, why do I care about this page? It's not relevant to me, right? So definitely make sure that you post, like, you know, 10 posts, just, you could do them in a row technically. And then that way people have something to see. When you want to invite people to your page, then you can click here, you can see all of your friends, and you can actually select all. So it won't let you actually select all anymore. Let's see, you can select them like this manually. Just heads up though, if you're sending in Messenger, you can only send 50 at a time, and Facebook will only let you send a certain amount, and honestly it changes all the time, so they will only let you send a certain amount before they say, hey, you're not allowed, you've been shown to abuse this, so you're not allowed to invite people. So definitely just keep that in mind when you're inviting. Really, if you went and invited like 50 people, you know, a couple times a day, that would be a great way of getting traffic to your page. So hopefully you guys found some value in this. I'm so super excited again about that, about all of the social media content. You guys, really, this is, people ask all the time, how do you get leads for your business? This is how. It's not all day on social media. I promise you, it is not all day on social media. Set up the content, brand it yourself, establish yourself as a brand, and then you can take your time to get out there and actually find customers, right? By establishing the brand so that they can contact you. That's the goal. You don't really want to be out contacting customers unless you are doing something where it's high end, right? So for me to get a restaurant customer, I really need to go into the restaurant, but that does not mean that I can't place ads and I can't do all of that. But I'm just saying that the highest conversion that you're going to get is when it's in person. Okay. So definitely bounce around. The way that you attack your lead generation strategy is different for each person. It's different for each business model. It's just different. So you really have to find, what are you good at, and how can you manage all of the tools and strategies to work with what your skills are. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for joining me. I will see you all tomorrow. Let me know if you're in the Telegram group. Let me know, do you want to learn about how to create a business phone number first tomorrow, or do you want to learn how to create a Google My Business page? Okay, very, very necessary for both of them. But whatever you tell me you want to learn tomorrow, that's what I will teach tomorrow. So thank you all so, so much for joining me, and I will see you all tomorrow, same time, same place. Go make your vision a reality. Bye.